Yesterday we created some services. Okay, personalized demo services. Open a project. Services. Yeah, it's opening. Even this was web client. It's not opening my file. Solution. Where did I? This client.
No.
So instead of
Did yeah.
data set, okay, I was retrieving. Give it a somehow that got removed. Personal lab, my web service app. Let's create it. Personal labs, my service app. Yeah, my service. Yeah. Okay, this is some other. I lost that project actually. I created it. Yesterday it was working fine. So yesterday we tried to send the data table directly, right? So you cannot send data table directly. Either you have to add the data table to data set. Data set is nothing but data set is a one data set. You can have multiple data tables.
Okay.
Either you can send as a data set, or when you are creating data table object, you can give the name. So data table dt equal to new data table. The brackets you can provide the name. So the problem was when it is sending data from service to the client, it's prepare a XML. Okay. So as it does not have any data table, doesn't have any name, so it's giving error. So when I tried with providing the name for the data table, then it was working fine. Anyway, I will try to create one more time the project service, and I will provide the code. Okay. I lost it yesterday. I worked on after that. After this class, I worked on that project. It was working fine, but somehow I lost it. Not okay. What is this? But I'm unable to open this one. No problem. So we'll see Windows services. What is Windows service? So web service is service which will be deployed at server. Okay. So Windows service is a service which will be deployed on your local machine. and you can use that Windows service. So yesterday we have seen few Windows services which will prepare the environment for running few applications like MS Word, MS Excel, SQL Server. So before using the applications, you have to run the services so that whatever the required environment setup, those services will be uh, uh, those services will prepare, and you can use the applications. Okay, then how to create? So another application of Windows services, in applications you can do some, suppose if you want to make a, if you want to send emails on every weekend, a list of users or whatever your in your database, whoever has the emails, you want to send a notification email on every weekend from Citibank. You will get an email and you will get a message mentioning your uh, remaining balance in your account. If you observe the frequency, it will be on the same day and on the week. So I will receive every Saturday or Sunday. Okay. So how these things are achieved? Like they can create one Windows service, so which will be deployed in your Windows, and that Windows service will be, and we can set the frequency for that Windows service. So if I set frequency as 7 days, okay, for every 7 days it will be up and run, and it will execute the code, whatever code you will write. So suppose you can write a code to get the data from the database and send emails to those users. Okay, these kind of applications we can develop using Windows service. How to create a Windows service? Open a new project. Yeah, sorry, we got the code for Windows service. Yeah, either you have to see here. I will get the data into the data table, right? So either I can send the data by using data set, or while creating the data table itself, I can give some name. If you give some name here, so grid data. Yeah, yesterday you received error when you click on invoke, right? So this was missing actually. This name, grid data. So it will expect the data table name because it is in XML format, right? So it will expect the element name. If you give the data table name for data table, then it will send the data in this format. Okay. So now we will see the client machine. So now you can write web services for doing different actions. Now I'm retrieving data, right? So um, uh, you can insert the data using data web services. Okay, you can modify the data. So first update the service. Whenever you are changing the service, you try to update it. You should update it. So the latest version should be updated with the, you change some code, right? So here grid using service, okay, view code. So here also you have to update it. Earlier you used data. So now it will run. Yeah. Did you see it? Yeah. Okay, friends. Hello. Now I'll create a new project.
Okay.
So here I say Windows. Again, how to create Windows service. Yeah. In 3.5 we have Windows service. Okay. And in 4 do we have? Yes. In 4.5 we have. In 4.5.1 also we have. 2 we have. 6 we have. So 4.5.1. I'll create a Windows service. Okay. My Windows service. Okay. I'll click on okay. It's creating a Windows service. It's creating in which location? So personal labs. So it will have a program.cs file. So this program.cs file is the starting point of your Windows service. So whenever you start and stop your Windows service, this main will be, when you start your Windows service, this main method will be running. Okay. From there you are calling this service1.cs. Okay. If you want, you can add more new items. Service. So Windows service file you can add. Okay, I will remove this. I will add one new item. Get data. Okay. So instead of that, you should create get data. Okay. So here you can go to the switch code. So click on this. So this is the get data. Okay, and get data has, this is Windows service component. Okay, so this has on start method and this has on stop method. This has two methods. One is on start and on stop. So when you run this on start, when you in Windows Service Manager, yesterday I right clicked on one service and I selected on start, right? So when you start your service, this on start method will be executed. When you stop your service, this on stop method will be executed. So now here I will write one method. Already I defined one Windows service here. So the same I can use it. Okay, here what I can do, again from the same database I'll get one, I will add one class file here. Code do the job.cs file. Okay, so here I will create public class do the job. Okay, and it will have one method public void public void perform send emails, let us say send emails. Okay, so here also I'll do the same job. I'll get the data from database. So here I'll create one data table. Okay, DB registration grid.aspx. I'll use the same code here also, but instead of assigning to grid, what I will do here, private data table get data. So here I will create SQL connection. Okay, so here I will call the get data. So now I'll get data into my data table, right? So for int I equal to 0, I less than dt rows dot count I plus plus. Okay. So what I'm doing, for each and every user I will send the email. I will use email class also here. So I will create one more method, private void send email. Okay. So here what I will do, message body. I will send the message body. Okay. I will send here in message body. I will send name, string name. Okay. And his age also coming, right? Int age. So here what I will do, I plus name plus age. Okay. Yeah. So for each and every user, I'm sending a mail. So send email. Okay. dt dot rows of 0 rows of I dot name is the which column I'm getting name. See name, it's 2id name 1 dot toString comma dt dot rows of I. Age is the id name password age. id name password age 3. So let's see, this is convert.to into 32. I'll call this send emails from my get cs on start method. So here I have to create object for do the job obj equal to new do the job. Okay, obj dot send emails. Okay, so this is my I created my Windows service. So actually when you create your Windows service, okay, this program.cs will be executed, and here I am creating object of your Windows service component. This is get data is your Windows service. So in the Windows service here I have on start method and on stop method. So basically in the on start method what I am doing, I am creating object of this do the job. Okay, and I'm calling method of this send email. So what it will do, first it will get the data from the database. Okay, and for the data, for each and every row I'm sending a email. So here the name, so suppose for the first card, hi Srinivas age 23 will come. Okay, we'll see whether it is working or not. So now I created my Windows service. Just build a service. you cannot execute the Windows service. How you are executing your so this will be built successfully. Open file folder. Okay, there is a bin folder in the debug. See, this is the exe created. Okay, if you clean your service, clean the service. See, DLLs got removed. When you build your service, again DLLs will be created. See. Okay, now you have to install this service. You have to install this Windows service. So for that you have to use CMD command prompt. You have to use and command prompt. So first you have to figure it out where you have that install util. Install util will be used to install your Windows services. Okay. So here you can search for the install util.exe. So that install util.exe will be used to install your Windows service. Install util. So before that we have to do few more modifications to this Windows service. So you have to add installer. Okay, process installer will come and installer service installer will come. You have to change few properties. Okay, so modifier private, this is the name of your service. Okay, if you want to make service, just to remember the name, I'm doing like that. Okay, so is this service should run as a local service or network service as local system or user per basis? I'm taking as a local system. Okay, so for properties also you can name the test service. Okay, and display name serve. So this display name will be displaying in your control, service control. Yesterday we have seen, right? There. Okay, service name you are defining. Okay, is this startup manual or here you can define whether the service is manual, automatic, all those things. Again you build your service. Okay, so then install .exe, search for it. Was not there. Install util. Install util.exe. Yeah, this one you will have multiple install utils. This is x86, it should work. Open file location. Yeah, copy it in command prompt. cd change directory. Okay, now you have to install util. Install util will be used to install your Windows service. So install util, give this complete name. Okay, in the debug you have this exe, right? .exe. Installation completed. Okay, the commit phase completed successfully. Go to your services. Okay, and open that email. Actually, we use this email, right? Here we have, yes. So .NET class. Okay, so with the name you search for it. Server Martiti, right? Yeah, this is your service, correct? And you have to run it. So it's running, and once it completes its execution, so you should see some emails here. See, did you see hi Venkat 22? Just now I sent it. Hi Venkat, hi Naresh, hi Fahim, hi Subbu, hi Rajni 21. Did you see it? So now these emails have been sent from your Windows service. You installed Windows service, and the Windows service, whenever it is running that Windows service, it will try to send the emails. It will try to execute the code we have written in on start method. Okay, and it will send the emails. So this is about Windows service. Is it clear?
Yeah, I have to do workout on it.
Yeah, sure. This Windows service, there is no difficulty in because the code will be simple. So .NET code only,
Okay.
but the installation is crucial here. Okay.
Yeah.
So work it out and do let me know if you have any questions. Okay.
Can you send me the code, please?
Yes. I'll send it over.
Yeah. And tomorrow class is there, no?
I will. It's 50, so I may
Because,
go to my.
because like I want to take the leave like Saturday, Sunday because I have job right now.
Okay. Don't want to have it.
On Saturday I don't want Saturday and Sunday
Okay, then fine. Again, we'll have class on Monday.
because like I'm not doing any work back and work on the Saturday. So like 2-3 days are wasting. That's why.
Sure, sure. Again, we'll meet on Monday.
Yeah, okay. Just like for 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks.
Sure, sure.
Yeah. And please can you send me the code?
Sure, sure. I'll send it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, then. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you.